Hello students, good morning you to all. आमे माने प्रीवियस क्लास रे रिप्रोडक्शन रो किछ बेसिक जिनिस को पढ़ी थिले. व्हाट इज रिप्रोडक्शन, व्हाट आर इट्स बेसिस, सिग्निफिकेंस कौन, तार टाइप्स कौन, एसेक्सुअल रो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक तार टाइप्स, सेक्सुअल रो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक एंड तार टाइप्स. यार डिटेल एसेक्सुअल और सेक्सुअल रो टाइप्स कैरेक्टरिस्टिक डिटेल दैट इंक्लूडेड इन योर बॉटनी सिलेबस. सो आमे स्विच ओवर करिबा ह्यूमन रिप्रोडक्शन को. सो ह्यूमन रिप्रोडक्शन आम मानकर ये जो बेसिक टू टाइप ऑफ रिप्रोडक्शन से आमे माने सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, आमे जो सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन रो टाइप्स पिला माने पढ़िले. गोटे हला सिनगामी टाइप ऑफ सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, टाइप्स ऑफ सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन. प्रथम हला सिनगामी, द्वितीय हला हमर पार्थेनोजेनेसिस, थर्ड इज conjugation, and fourth is polyembryony. So कौन है सबू, what is syngamy and what are all these? Syngamy पिला माने it is the act of fusion of both the male gamete sperm and female gamete ovum. Make it clear, syngamy is not exactly fertilization. Make it clear. Fertilization is the entire process, but syngamy act of fusion of both the gamete. Syngamy, it is the act of fusion of both the gamete, but fertilization is the entire process of fusion of both the gamete. Make it clear. So, syngamy again of three types. Isogamy, anisogamy, and oogamy. Isogamy, anisogamy, oogamy. It is of three types on the basis of the type of gametes. Isogamy means when both the gametes are similar both morphologically and physiologically. That is called isogamy. Anisogamy, both the gametes are different, dissimilar. And oogamy, both the gametes, they are dissimilar, but male gamete sperm is active and motile, comparatively small, and female gamete ovum is passive, non-motile, and comparatively large. Male gamete, it is small, comparatively small, active, motile, and female gamete ovum comparatively large, passive, non-motile. Both the gametes dissimilar, both morphologically and physiologically. Again, male gamete sperm active, motile, comparatively small, and the female gamete comparatively large, passive, and non-motile. And that is our type. human being produces mainly sexually and with following the process of ugami. Next, parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis, it derives from two Greek words. One is parthenos, one is parthenos, and another is genesis. Genesis. Parthenos means virgin. Virgin. Genesis means birth. Birth. Virgin birth. What do you mean by virgin birth? Means development of an individual from an unfertilized ovum. From an unfertilized ovum. Or when ovum develops into an individual without fertilization, that is called parthenogenesis. And that parthenogenesis is mainly of complete parthenogenesis, incomplete parthenogenesis. It is basically of two types: natural and artificial. Natural and artificial. Natural, again three types. It is complete parthenogenesis, incomplete parthenogenesis, and pedogenesis. What is this? Complete parthenogenesis, incomplete parthenogenesis. Parthenogenesis is the only method of reproduction. There is no other method of reproduction. That means in them there are no male species. For your example, USSR lizard. One USSR lizard, Lacerta sexiola armeniaca, and some Indian snakes, Daphnina. In those cases, there are no male species. All are female. Female lay eggs. Eggs parthenogenetically develops into female. Again, female lay eggs, and that egg parthenogenetically develops into female. There are no male species. That is called complete parthenogenesis. Because parthenogenesis is the only method of reproduction. Again, incomplete parthenogenesis. Incomplete parthenogenesis, that means normal process of reproductions are there, as well as parthenogenesis also occur. Say for example, in honeybee, in case of honeybee, male honeybee, female honeybee, male honeybee, female honeybee. Okay? Male honeybee produces sperm. Female honeybee produces ovum. Sperm ovum fuse to form zygote. So in the normal process, when the zygote is formed, that zygote develops into female honeybee. Okay? But female honeybee produces ovum, and that ovum further develops into male honeybee, and called drone, and is haploid in nature. Means incomplete parthenogenesis means normal process of reproduction also occur, and in addition to that parthenogenesis also occur. That is called incomplete parthenogenesis. And pedogenesis means, pedogenesis is normally in case of indirect development, there is an intermediate stage of development called larva. And First zygote develops into larva, then larva develops into adult. And normally adult individual lay eggs. But when the larva lay eggs, eggs develop into larva then adult. That is called pedogenesis. And gull fly. Example, gull fly. Example, male honeybee. So, parthenogenesis, natural parthenogenesis, complete parthenogenesis. When parthenogenesis is the only method of reproduction. Example, USSR lizard, Lacertosexuala armeniaca. That means, in those cases, there are no male species, all are female. Female lay eggs further develops into female. No role of a male at all. Incomplete parthenogenesis means normal process re reproduction thibo ebong parthenogenetically भी से reproduction करि पारुथबो. In addition to normal syngamic method, also parthenogenesis occur. And pedogenesis, normally adult lay eggs, but when the larva lay eggs and when that egg again develop into larva then adult, that is called pedogenesis. And artificial with some factors like temperature, chemicals, when the ovum develops into individual, that is called the artificial. So it is all about your parthenogenesis, syngamy and parthenogenesis. Then conjugation. Conjugation is the temporary union of the nuclear material that is called conjugation. Example, in case of paramecium. जेहेतु पिला माने आमे सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन को पर्यंत डिफाइन करिचे. मेक इट क्लियर. द फ्यूजन ऑफ बोथ द सेक्स सेल, द फ्यूजन ऑफ haploid male pronucleus and the haploid female pronucleus को हमें मिसाइचे. एथिपाई आमे ताकू सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन रो मान्यता देइचे. सो कंजुगेशन, in case of paramecium there are two type of nucleus. One is macronucleus, another is micronucleus. The macronucleus is for vegetative purpose and the micronucleus is for reproductive purpose. So since both the micronucleus for a temporary period of time unites together, so up to some extent it is considered as sexual reproduction. For this only, that is called sexual reproduction. And polyembryony, formation of many embryo from a single zygote, that is called polyembryony. Our monozygotic twin, in case of rabbit, in case of dog, there is a polyembryony occurs. So this is all about the type of sexual reproduction. And human reproduction, आमे पढ़िबा human reproduction. So ए सब भितरु आमे कोटा हमर reproduction ना आमे माने होचे, आमे बाछिबा आ भितरु हमर कोन सब कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. Human reproduction. पिला माने आमे माने we are sexually producing animals. Sexually producing animals. That means among the basic two type of reproduction, asexual and sexual, remember it, in lower group of organism there is purely asexual. In higher group of organism that is purely sexual. And in the middle group of organism there is both asexual and sexual. So because we belong to the higher group of organism, we reproduces exclusively sexually. We are sexually producing organisms, animals. Number one. And among the different methods of sexual reproduction, in our case, reproduction is syngamy following oogamy. Oogamy means fusion of both the gametes occur, and both the gametes, they morphologically and physiologically differ from each other. Male gamete sperm is comparatively small, active, motile. Female gamete ovum comparatively large, passive, non-motile. That is oogamy and syngamy and oogamy. We are non-seasonal breeder. Non-seasonal breeders. Non-seasonal breeders means we don't have a particular season to reproduce. We can reproduce around the clock throughout the year. We don't have a particular period. We don't have a particular season to reproduce. That's why we are non-seasonal breeder. And accordingly, morphology, physiology also there accordingly. That is non-seasonal breeder. Human female experiences the menstrual cycle. In case of human female, an additional event is there. An additional event happening, that is called menstrual cycle. And that menstrual cycle is only meant for, is associated with for the process of reproduction. So all these are the unique characteristic of the human reproduction. Okay? Then आमे आसीबा पिला माने आम मानक पाखरे we are sexual dimorphism is there. We possesses both two reproductive system. Male possesses male reproductive system, female possesses female reproductive system. Because of sexual dimorphism is clearly marked. We are unisexual and sexual dimorphism is clearly marked. We can better distinguish a male and from a female. Both male and female possesses separate reproductive system. पिला माने कहि परिबो कि कोन पई for what reason where all other system remain the same, why reproductive system vary in both male and female. टिके माइंड रे चिंता करो पिला माने आमे जेते बेले डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम पढितिले, आमे जेते बेले रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम पढितिले, आमे जेते बेले सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम, एक्सक्रीटरी सिस्टम, all other system remain the same. आमे तो पढ़ी नथिले डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम इन मेल, डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम इन फीमेल, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम इन मेल, रेस्पिरेटरी सिस्टम इन फीमेल. सो एबे कहीं पढ़िबा मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम, फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम. My question is where all other system remain different, remain the same in both male and female. Why reproductive system different in both male and female? That is my question. And simplest answer is accordingly structure function. Jaha function accordingly structure. Function nutrition and the structure perform the function nutrition is a digestive system. For example, so the functions of reproduction is what to male, the same is for female also. The same reproductive, the same digestive system, so perform the nutrition in both male and female. पिला माने जोठी कार्य समान कार्य को करुथिबा गठन अलगा हबो काई की जो गठनटी मेल पाखरे सेई एका फंक्शन न्यूट्रिशन संपादन करुची सेई एका काम जेतु फीमेल रे सेई एका सिस्टम डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम ता पाखरे. इन सिमिलर वे the functions of respiration, circulation, excretion, movement and locomotion, all that functions, they are similar in both male and female. So, same system perform the function in both the sex. But the functions of different in both the sex are not the same. The functions of reproduction is what to male, the same is not performed by female. So what to male? But then that means there must be different functions. It is a combined function. It is a combined function, and in combined function male has certain role and female also has certain role, and combinedly the total function is performed. Then pilamane, so in that sexual reproduction there are several stages in sexual reproduction. There are several stages in sexual reproduction, and let's see in that different stages of sexual reproduction, which stages are performed by male, which stages are performed by female. So in our next class we will discuss about what are the stages in sexual reproduction. Then we switch over to male reproductive system in human and female reproductive system in human. Thank you all students.